Salute, baby.
This is Duty Outlaw,
This is LS.
and this is Hip Hop Radio on 22.3 TakeOverVegasRadio.com. So we got some breaking news, man. We're going to start the show off talking about your man, Mr. R. Kelly, man.
Man.
R. Kelly has surrendered. He's been charged with 10, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 counts of sexual abuse against women, including minors. He's turned himself in Chicago, man. They called him coming out of his studio, Chicago West studio. He went down to the police station itself. They took him away in cuffs. He's supposed to be in bond court tomorrow morning. LS, thoughts?
So, first and foremost, he had to turn himself in. We understand that. Why he had to turn himself in? Because they was going to come get him. And if they had to come get him, guess what? They was going to treat him like he was a flight risk. And, you know what I mean? At least he turns himself in. He has a chance of trying to get a bond so he can fight it from the street. But how I'm looking at it, man, is like, you know, it was destined to happen. You should already know that.
True.
Not to mention just what happened last time. You should already know. You only got but so much time before the devil come to collect.
Man, that's the thing about it, man. Like, I saw Lil Duval's tweet, talking about he told R. Kelly he should have left the country. We know Uncle Russ, you know what I'm saying, he took his flight.
Right,
so,
right.
For me, I don't want to, I think mental illness is, pushed around a lot, man. And, I think a lot of people deal with a lot of forms of mental illness, man. But I know when you're that rich, you've been getting away with what you've been getting away with, man. Maybe he didn't have no fear of the police, man. Maybe he's on some Bill Cosby, like, you know what I'm saying?
Might be right.
I don't think the man's getting bond. I'm just gonna be honest. Like, I'm just, using my best logic. Excuse me.
I mean, he got away with it for so long, right? He got away with just saying it wasn't him. What might even help him with the bond is that they're gonna probably motion and say, yo, he's not gonna be a flight risk. We're gonna cancel all his shows. We're gonna put him on a monitor, have him, because he still has obligations. So he got obligations to make, and these powerful machines is like, look, we'll put that money up. As long as you got that money, I mean, we understand what's going on. This is serious, right?
Real business.
We're talking about kids. We're talking about all sorts
Talking about craziness, man.
craziness. But at the end of the day, you still have a machine behind you. And when you got that machine, hey, look, there's some people in high places that got a little greasing power to say, yo, remember when I helped you out? When you was in school, remember when I helped you out with this or that? You got to consider the possibilities. So we just got to stay tuned with that.
No, definitely so. I mean, Chicago's a hotbed for the news right now, and
That's a fact.
the fact that R. Kelly's been getting away with this for so long in the city of Chicago, I feel you. Ain't no telling what the situation is and what it's going to be. We all going to have to keep our eyes open. My question, and it's just a real question, man. I'm just curious what you think. Is it public opinion that got R. Kelly in jail right now, or is it the actual crimes, man?
Public opinion. If you ask me, I think it's public opinion. You know why? This has been a trending topic for a minute. And what was it, like 2 months ago, a month and a half ago, something like that?
The movie came out about 2 months ago, documentary.
Right. So you got that. You got his brother. He did the radio show. He talked about what happened to him and him, both of them, when it was coming up by the, with their sister, pardon me. And that right there probably swayed, I guess, well, basically just to pull it up in conversation in the right places. And then now it's time for them to, hey, let's make this a movie. We had the OJ thing, we had the Bill Cosby thing,
Yeah.
Harvey Weinstein. Let's make this a movie. Russell left the country.
Man, Uncle Russ got owned, but he got owned. He wasn't playing around. But that's the thing. Like, I'm looking at the situation, and I'm not saying public opinion's a bad thing.
No.
The thing about it is, the people speak up and stuff happen, man. R. Kelly apparently has been getting away with this for a long time. And it took people being disgusted with this man for the police to make a move, man. I don't believe in, you know what I'm saying, justice. I know it's just us. But it comes a time and a place, man, where consequences have to be, you know, dealt with.
That's a Snapple fact. And at the end of the day, if you look at it, you look at the whole situation, you're like, yo, wait a minute. They needed to get him. Because at the end of the day, what's happening is we showing the world, hey, this is all right.
Yeah.
As long as you got some money, it's all good.
Nah.
The Me Too movement right now is so prevalent in this modern day society that what's going to happen? That right there along with public opinion, it just sparked this whole thing. And it's hard for me to to really find the right words because they should have fried his ass a long time ago.
Well, here's how cold it is, man. And I'm going to, take it a step further. So we live in a world right now where our president, the leader of the corporation of the United States of America, you know what I'm saying? He's one of these dudes.
Right.
And he's been getting away with stuff. So I'm hoping that the world is waking up to what it takes to hold somebody accountable. When you know they're lying, when they know they've been getting away with stuff. And in our world, it's time for accountability, man.
It is. And we have to take as, a community, we have to take a stance and say, no, look, this is wrong. We ain't standing for it. We ain't standing for it no more. And we gotta take it back. We gotta take everything back. We gotta police ourselves because what's gonna happen? A lot of people gonna be hurt.
Yep.
And what is it gonna take? Is it gonna take for more people to die in front of us because they killed themselves because nobody did nothing?
No, and that's the thing too. I was always told the police work for us.
That's
So
a fact.
how do we get the people that we pay, you know what I'm saying, with our taxes to move how we want them to move? Apparently social media is a powerful asset when it comes to dealing with the police and the justice system. Apparently it ain't just about the protest, it's about the uproar. Because perception was, man, R. Kelly's not a cool dude. Now look what the situation is. Perception was, Bill Cosby wasn't a cool dude. Look where we at right now. So we can't just make this apply to the people in our vicinity when it comes to our culture. We got to make this apply all the way around, big picture wise. So we're going to get back into some music. It's always, it's crazy what happens. We didn't know that this would be happening today as far as breaking news, but I'm glad it happened because it gives us an opportunity to recognize and realize that, consequences, man, they come with the situation no matter how it's dealt. So this is Duty Outlaw. And this is Hip Hop Radio on 22.3 TakeOverVegasRadio.com.
Yeah, I can hear it now. It's super loud.